Good morning and welcome to a new day with a new challenge. Well, same challenge, still the same wardrobe that we're working on. So I moved it away from the wall and I actually draw like through the holes where I need to drill a hole. There you go. And this indicates how far away they are from the wall because I need to put a piece of wood in between so it actually sits up against something. So we're going to drill some holes today and secure all of these to the wall, which is going to be a challenge because this is as far as I can reach. They're 2.50 m tall, ceiling is 2.70 m. So I'm going to have to use the big drill and the ladder. So the holes are in, and yes, I indeed decided to DIY in PJs today. So I drilled above where I marked because this is gonna attach to a little block of wood, and then the wardrobe will attach to a block of wood, which means that I can get a little bit more play with it when I put it back together. Also means I think it's a bit more sturdy because obviously the plugs I use for the wall are not suited to go through the IKEA cabinet. We're just gonna go with it. But now, because it's a mess, we're gonna do a vacuuming sesh, vacuum the walls and stuff. As you can see, it's a bit gross. Let's do a bit of a clean up. It's all cleaned up, the walls are clean, well-ish. As you can see over there, they're not clean, but most of it is cleaned. So now all I'm gonna have to do is cut the little piece of wood to size. So most of them are 2.5 centimeters apart from the ones on the far end. Those 6 will be 3 centimeters. So I'm gonna have to do that. But to be fair, also one of the reasons why I'm still in my PJs and why I absolutely look like shit now. But I have a social life and I'm going to meet up with some friends. So this is probably going to be something I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna get a shower, get cleaned up, get ready for some summery time. And yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow or this afternoon. And like I said, new day. So welcome to a new day. Not in PJs this time around because I am going to do DIY the rest of the day. So we already started with a bit. I managed to saw off all these little bits. These are the 3 centimeter ones. I think this is probably a 2.51 wide. Drilled a little hole in them. So we're going to attach these to the wall and the holes we drilled yesterday. And then we can attach the wardrobes to the piece of wood below. That's the idea. Wish me luck. I'm going to transport this upstairs now. So I made it upstairs with all of the little squares. So I'm going to explain to you what the plan is. So effectively, this is where I marked the hole for these, but I don't want to attach it to the wall because there is a gap in between. So it's better to have something in between. And I could go through this and make it complicated, or I could just accept the fact that I'm going to attach this to the wall, like on top of there. And then I'm going to attach the cupboard to the block, which gives me a bit more wiggle room when I put it back on the frame. So I figured, let's just go with this. It's the easiest way to do it, in my personal opinion. Yeah, so let's just roll with it. So this is going to sit on there, if that makes sense. So let's attach these to the wall. So the wall has been sorted. Now I just have to, oh, why is it not? There we go. Now I just have to attach it. Look at that, all the spaces are in place. That's wild. And we're all done. Look at that, it's all attached. Well, not yet, like to the little piece of wood, but we're ready to screw it all to the wall, which is crazy. Look at it. It looks so good. I in the end decided to go with the window instead of making it level, so it's in between the window and level. It's a bit of a weird one, but as you can see, this looks better than for it to be like not in a straight line with the window, if that makes sense. So yay, this is very exciting, to be fair. So it's all attached and it's not going anywhere. It's like pretty stuck. If I pull on it, it's not going anywhere, which is amazing. So we nailed it. Woohoo, high five. Either way, now I'm gonna suspend the bars and that type of thing and figure out the shelves, and then we're gonna fit the doors, and then probably gonna have a slight issue with the door on that side because it has a little windowsill, but that's the problem for once we unpack the doors. Bar number 1 is suspended. So I checked with a hanger to see if we can like easily take it off because it is quite close to the top. But by doing it close to the top is actually going to save a space down at the bottom, if that makes sense. Like you will create a bit more space for your clothing. So that's the idea behind it. Either way, I'm going to measure to see what's the exact middle in terms of that the distance will be the same from this bit down to the next one or to the bottom, if that makes sense, because then we have 2. Not sure if that sentence makes any sense whatsoever, but that's the plan. So we had a bit of a hiccup. As you can see, the first one I installed is now gone because forgot about the hinges and they're in the way, which means that we can only suspend it from here, and I really don't want to lose this much space, if that makes sense, because it's already quite tight. So we actually ended up sewing off the ends and re-drilling the holes. Now I have to re-drill holes in here to make it fit, but that will work, so it will be fine. So here we go, the end result. Got some wise electrical tape which got a bit squished. The side looks better. to just protect the ends. And yeah, all sorted. No problem now with the hinge. So yeah, it looks good. And then on this side we can also have the other door. Now let's do that one. Same thing. And the second one as well. Wasn't it dusted? Let's put in some doors, shall we? It's the next day because it was a bit late and there was no light, but look at this. The doors are on and it looks absolutely stunning. I am so excited. The husband already moved some stuff into his new wardrobe. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. I am so excited for it. It looks so good.